Hi, welcome to my 30-day mini-series of tiny teaching tricks. I created this mini-series and I'm only following 2 rules. One is that the content has to help level up your classroom in some way. Hopefully it brings value and embellishes on the skills that you already have. Second, it has to be 5 minutes or under. So today we are looking at Lego. We're going to be looking at Lego and incorporating it in 3 different ways within your classroom. So I have Lego and I have a dice. And this is a very simple Lego game that incorporates subitizing because children have to be able to look and count the numbers on the dice, and then they have to correlate that with how many bricks that they're going to do. So you'd have children sit around the table, everyone would be in reach of a pile of Lego, and you roll the dice, and we roll the dice and it's the number 2, and so that is how tall that tower is, so 2 bricks. And then you can get that up higher and higher. You can also add to that by having a character that always kind of sits on top. So how many more? So you roll the dice, it's 2 again, so you get 2 more bricks, and it continues on and everyone builds their tower to the same number. Our second Lego game is creating a pathway for everyone's little character. Again, another number counting game. And so this is where you roll the dice, lands on 5, and you put 5 bricks in front of your character. 4, 5. And then, of course, you keep rolling. And at the end, once you've gotten from one side of the table to the other side of the table, your little character can jump on there. We've turned this game into like a floor is lava for the character, crossing over bridges. Sometimes along the table, I've put like toy crocodiles. So we have to make a bridge from one side of the table to the other side of the table. And normally this is done in a group because it does take up a lot of space, but everyone has their own little character. And then once we've created this bridge together, according to the numbers on the dice, everyone's character gets over, and that's how we play that game. Number 3, you can do this with cups. I couldn't find cups, I've got bowls, but we've done a memory game. So I have 1, 2, 3 characters, and you can do as many as you want. And we have them under here. And this is a really, I have to lie down. And this is a really good game because once you start it up and you start explaining to children how to play this game, where they have to remember what is underneath each one, they can then set up this memory game with their friends, and they can put their own characters. They can even put different colored blocks into there, so they can add more to this game. And the only thing that you need to make sure that you have is things to cover up the Lego pieces with. So those are my 3 different ways that you can use Lego within your classroom. Let me know how they go in your classroom, and I'll see you in the next class.